Here I am speaking on this BS again. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, get why these rich cats want to be gangster. Get it? Get why these rich dudes, born rich, want to be gangster. That shit don't make sense to me, man. Like for real, when did it ever like? I think some of these niggas grew up watching these damn gangster movies too much. Real shit. I don't get how rich motherfuckers, people, I don't get how people who was born rich just gotta just want to be gangsters so bad. So bad. I mean, I get that, Jay Prince, he was the real gangster. Senior, the old man, father, who I grew up on. He was the real gangster. I don't know what this dude Junior doing. Real shit. Like, man, that's just to me, in my opinion, he fucking up his daddy name. Bad. In a bad way. Dude messing up his daddy's name in a bad way, man. Real shit. I don't care how you look at it. That boy running around here being silly. So I just sit back, smoke my shit, chill, and observe. That's what I like to do. Sit back, smoke my shit, chill, observe, watch what's going on. You know, shit don't bother. I mean, it don't bother me, but it's funny as hell talking about it. Super funny talking about this type of shit because, like, I don't know the dude personally, and I don't care to know him personally. To be honest with you, but looking from the outside in, that man fucking up his daddy's whole empire. For real. He's going to bring down the whole damn Prince family because of all his shenanigans. Because he wants to be what his father is. Man, look, your father is the gangster, bro. You was born rich. You was born rich, man. Born rich. Enjoy it. Be rich. What up, what up? You was born rich. Your daddy was the gangster. Why are you trying to be what your daddy is? Man, you should be trying to elevate motherfucking Jay Prince name. This dude out here doing sucker shit. Sucker shit, getting into it over females. Getting into it over females. Jay Prince Jr. out here making his daddy's name look bad. Bad. And then this how you know he's a fake gangster. Because everywhere you go, you always got I'm Junior. I'm Junior. So that tells me and everybody else right then and there, you trying to come up off of your daddy's name. You know, that tells me and everybody else right there now you trying to come up off of your daddy's name. Because if you gotta announce everywhere, I'm Junior. I'm Junior. You gotta tell everybody that you're Jay Prince Jr. That shows right then and there. You ain't got it, brother. You ain't got it. You gotta come up off your daddy's name. So I could tell everybody in this chat who my grandfather is and who my great uncle was, who my grandfather's brother is, but I ain't finna try to come up off their name. And yes, I'm pretty sure if I named my great uncle, pretty much all of y'all in this chat would know who he is. Very famous old baseball player. And then his brother was a blues singer. So my grandpa was a famous blues singer. But you don't see me going around saying none of that shit. None of it. I believe I'm making a name for myself from here to Facebook, Instagram, and motherfucking TikTok without even using, my family's name for real. 'Cause, the whole idea is to enhance my family's shit. Not be out here doing clown shit, making them look stupid. For real, for real. And I ain't even got to tell motherfuckers who my grandfather is, who my grandfather was, and who my great uncle was. Until we straight had those type of conversations. You know, like for real. Like, so I don't get it. Like, this man is really out here fucking up his daddy's name. Jay Prince Jr. is out here being a fake gangster, messing up his daddy's name. I grew up watching Jay Prince Sr., Rap a Lot, Ghetto Boy, Scarface. That's I respect Jay Prince. I cannot respect somebody who wants to be a gangster. And he tries so hard to talk like his daddy. He tried so hard to talk like his daddy. Niggas out here flawed, glorified. Then he tried to look up at the camera. He tried glorified, dumb shit. Niggas is flawed. Why we know a nigga flawed when we see him. We know a nigga flawed. Like, boy, them theatrics, boy, if y'all can't see through that shit is retarded. Shit is retarded. If you know anybody flawed, brother, is you. Because anybody real, a real thinking man, it ain't got to be on no gangster shit. A real thinking man can see through that bullshit. We know, we know when motherfuckers flaw when we deal with them, when we see them. We know, they flawed. And then this how I know you are flawed. You know, this how I know you are flawed because you have to act like that. Because you have to act like what your father is. And see, your father don't have to act like that. Everybody respects senior, but you have to act you have to act like what your father is. Your father is the gangster. You was born rich, went to private schools, had the best every fucking thing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And then there's plenty of videos of Jay Prince Jr. before this whole gangster persona. And guess what? Guess what? He wasn't talking like this. He wasn't trying to talk like his daddy. See, everybody know how Jay Prince talk. Hmm? Everybody knows how Jay Prince talk. How he talk, how he move certain words and all that stuff. If you was raised on Ghetto Boys, Rap a Lot, Scarface and shit like I was, and raised, admiring Jay Prince for his accomplishments and what he's done in the music business and all the shit that you heard in the streets and the rumors and stuff, and hearing him talk, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, even though I'm not his son, none of his sons, but us looking from the outside in, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. His son, go back and look at videos before Jay Prince Jr. decided to be gangster. Wasn't talking none of this shit. And then the man is about my damn size, which is not very big. Shit. Of course, anybody can be tough when they got niggas around them, shit, that'll do whatever they say just for a piece of change. That don't make you tough at all. Cause that mean them niggas around you, shit, all they gotta do, somebody just come pay them the right amount, shit, they'll turn on your ass. So if this man out here trying to be gangster, you fucking up your own daddy's empire. Fucking up your own daddy's empire. Trying to be gangster. Especially over a female. Like that was like the dumbest shit in the world to me. And I don't care who like what I'm saying or who don't like what I'm saying. You know what? Because like I told y'all before, I'm worse than Charleston White. I will tell on you and anybody else that's around you. Anybody did something to me. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. So don't like what I'm saying. I don't care. Shit. So for real, people that was, what I'm saying, that was born rich, I don't understand it. Don't understand it. These niggas be born rich and want to be a gangster. I don't understand it. Yeah, please make that make sense to me. Hmm? Please make that make sense to me. You know, born rich but want to be a gangster. Anybody like why? I don't get it either. Why do niggas want to be like motherfucking Giant Gotti? Why do niggas want to be like the mob? The Italian and all this other shit. Why? Why? I don't get it. You know what? Guess what? Because you know the real mob, not this mob type shit. The real mob sitting back laughing at these niggas, laughing at them real hard and laughing at them real swift, like just laughing at them, super laughing at 'em. They like, look at these dumb niggas. These dumb niggas want to be like us so motherfucking bad. It's fucking ridiculous. That's what they saying. These dumb niggas want to be like us so bad. You know, they really think they are the mafia, the mob, and doing all this, and you ain't gonna do nothing but catch a fucking RICO charge. That's all they gonna do. Ain't gonna do nothing but catch a RICO charge trying to be hard. But that's just real shit. That's just real shit. Motherfuckers is going to catch a RICO charge trying to be hard and bring down your daddy's whole empire. You know, that's crazy shit. Crazy shit. Just think about all the shit that done happened, and Jay Prince Jr. name just suddenly comes up in this shit. Think about that. Think about it. He making the moves that he make is going to bring down his father's empire because he wants to be gangster, make videos with other people's baby mamas. Which you do whatever the fuck you want. You go. Women go do what they want. But my whole thing was like, come on, man. If you are a boss, supposed to be a boss of bosses, why are you all out here doing this shit? The fuck we call you if you a king and you out here doing pawn shit. Hmm? I don't get it. It's just, hey, this is how I feel. I don't care who don't like it, who don't. Shit. As far as I'm concerned, shit. Me, I would never have nothing to do with Jay Prince or Junior. Like shit. Like I said, I admire the father. I admire your father like a motherfucker. I admire Jay Prince like a motherfucker. And the things he accomplished, how he moved, his reputation, I admire that. But Junior is about to bring down the whole damn empire. I'm gonna say it again. Junior, Jay Prince Jr. is about to bring down the whole fucking empire, everything his daddy built, because of all the clown shit he out here doing. For real. And if y'all can't see that, well, I know most niggas can't see it. They can't see past, they want to shoot them up, bang, bang, this is and that. But my thing is this: how come none of you niggas ain't doing this to white people? Hmm? Niggas out here trying to be so gangster against each other. Why y'all ain't doing this to none of the white people? Huh? Like shit. Niggas is going, want to go act all gangster with each other with other motherfuckers, baby mamas and shit. Like, you say women go do what the fuck they want to do, shit. You trying to flex? Oh, nigga, she did it, nigga. Nigga, this mom shit, she did. Like, shit, mob tie is about to become mob untied here soon. And I guarantee you, that shit ain't all sealed up tight how it's supposed to be. Mob tie is about to become mob untied soon, the way it's going. And and watch. When it when it do another live stream. Hell, I might take it to Instagram. Shit, I might take it to Facebook. So shit, Facebook popping right now. Y'all don't know shit. That's where most of my content is at anyway. Most of my followers is Instagram and Facebook. Let's just say shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm popping on both. On both. You know. But y'all need to look at it. If y'all don't see what I see with Jay Prince Jr., you need to wake the fuck up. 'Cause I'm telling you, shit about to hit the fan. It's coming. If you don't think them alphabet boys is looking into them, what I mean by alphabet boys, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. FBI, mother. Hey, look. Let's just say sources say, you know, pretty good sources say, yeah, they being watched. FBI is on that ass. They gonna keep letting you fuck up. They gonna keep letting you fuck up. It's a reason why their conviction rate is Up there. The Fed's conviction rate is where? Up there. They gonna keep letting you fuck up. And you think you got it sealed tight. They gonna keep letting you fuck up. They gonna keep letting you fuck up. And then guess what? They're like, all right, enough is enough. We got enough. Bang. Because it's coming. It's coming. And if you cannot see that shit, then you are blind. Blind. And then you're right, 98% conviction rate. And how do they do it? 98% conviction rate off of witness testimony. Off of witness testimony. And Jay Prince Jr. has been going around making a lot of enemies. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It is not a good thing. You go around making a lot of enemies, and the feds have a 98% conviction rate just based off of witness testimony. Do you think it was smart to be out here doing all this dumb shit? If you're supposed to be mob ties, mob tied in, all that good shit, whatever the fuck you want to put it. I know what they say it stand for, you know, the acronym, you know, movement of bosses under elevated structure, however the hell they put it. I don't know if I got it exactly verbatim, but somewhere around that. But think about it. All the shit that they doing, telling you, I'm telling you, see, you put it like this. If you don't think something is coming down on that ass, why is Finesse 2 times? Why is Finesse really trying to get the fuck away from them guys? Hmm? I mean, besides the contract being fucked up, think about that. Why is Finesse like he really trying to disassociate himself from them? And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That's a smart man. Smart man. I will say, out of all street niggas, Finesse is a smart one. And how he's doing it, he's very smart. Very smart. You know, they got them but don't worry, shit. Junior still got him a dummy up under him, honeycomb brazy. You know, now that nigga retarded. That nigga retarded. And I'm sorry, but I listened to that song he got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I don't hear nobody going around bumping that shit. Yeah, yeah. That nigga, that shit sounds like a great value version of Soldier Boy. Y'all trick, y'all. But everybody actually liked that song for real. Everybody, that was actually a good song. This shit by Honeycomb Brazy. Yeah, yeah. Man, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Huh? What the fuck is this? So he still got him a dummy up under him, but Finesse is like, fuck that. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of there. I don't want nothing to do with these guys. I don't want nothing to do with these niggas. I don't want nothing to do with that. And Finesse, you are smart for that. That's why he is one of my favorite rappers. Been one of my favorite rappers since he came out, cause he can actually rap. The nigga got it. She just need the right motherfuckers around him. He just he in a fucked up situation with them guys right now. But I'm telling you, if you all don't see the bigger picture and what's about to happen or what could happen and what could come down on Jay Prince, the whole Prince family, rap a lot, mob ties. If y'all don't see all this shit, because look, y'all already know the feds, been trying to get Jay Prince, been trying to get Senior for a while. For a while. So his son out here doing all this stupid shit. He just making it easier for them to do it. Like, man, if I was Jay Prince, I would tell my son, sit your ass down. Or put it like this, disassociate all your shit from mine legally, on paper. You do what the fuck you want to do, but you not go bring my shit down. That's like for real. That's how but I'm not Jay Prince. So, I'm only looking from the outside in. And looking from the outside in, shit not looking good. not looking good at all. Because my opinion, I think when it come down to it, let's just say mob ties get hit with a RICO because it's the way shit looking, it could be coming. Let's just say mob ties, Jay Prince Jr., Rapper Lot, they all get hit with a RICO. Somebody's going to tell, or somebody's are going to tell. Some people go start telling. Some people go start telling like a motherfucker. Hey, guess what? Hey, I don't blame. But at the same time, the people that's gonna start telling, hey, what you telling for? Shit, you mob tied in. Shit, you been down with their ass and doing this shit. Ain't no sense trying to tell, cause shit is about to hit the fan. And I guarantee you, it's going to be some people that tell that run their mouth. It's always it. It's always the case. Always the case. When it comes to all this so-called street shit, these niggas want to be hard and be all these gangsters and do this dumb shit. When them niggas start looking at football numbers, wide receiver football numbers, guess what? They tell. They tell. Or they say they gonna be good, they down, they finna walk it all the way through after they done sat in there for a while. Sat in there for a while and they missing out on everything. And they sat in there for a while, and all you looking at a 6 by 6, you sitting in the cell with somebody else, and you can't do nothing but smell they shit every day, all day, and you eat noodles, tunas, and crackers, and motherfucking what finesse say eating waffles. No, sir. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. Noodles, no packing. Oatmeal, no sugar. You're gonna be eating cereal with the canned milk, powdered milk, no milk. Yeah, I bet. Y'all think this shit is a game. I love being a civilian. I don't care shit about being no street nigga. I love being a regular nigga. I love being a tax-paying regular civilian. I'm a regular nigga. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know why? Because I'm free. And I ain't got to worry about shit that, people like, the people associated with Jay Prince Jr. and all this other shit and him. I ain't got to worry about all this shit. Nigga might be rich as a motherfucker, but I can tell you right now, they definitely not enjoying that shit the way you think they are with all this bullshit that goes on. Think about it. It might be all fun and games, but at the same time, you know how much energy and draining that shit is. You can spend so much time really enjoying life, doing other shit, than to be caught up in this bullshit or be out here trying to be this big bad street nigga. Like, man, if I was Jay Prince Jr. or if I was any of Jay Prince, one of his sons, if I was any of one of Jay Prince's sons, your ass wouldn't even know my fucking name. You know, I wouldn't be in the fucking limelight. You see, the rest of them, they not really in this shit. He the only one. The rest of them are smart. They low key with they shit. They don't you don't hear too much about them. But that's the way it should be. Enjoy the fruits of your dad's labor. That's the way you should. That's the way it should be. Enjoy the fruits of your dad's labor, and then you take that shit to another level. You don't be out here doing this dumb shit in 2026 when they ready to lock niggas up left and right. And guess what? When you niggas get locked up, I'm not the type that say free this after somebody done something stupid. I'm not the type to be out here free this nigga, free that, free all that. No, keep his stupid ass in jail. Lock his ass up. Throw away the motherfucking key. That's the way I feel. And I don't care who like it or not. People always say they wouldn't wish jail on anybody. I don't wish jail on nobody. People put themselves in jail. People put themselves in jail, especially niggas. Especially niggas. Niggas put themselves in jail. And guess what? I don't care. It's on them niggas. I was always free this person, free the guys, free this after they done shot up everybody in the fucking neighborhood, robbed some lady and smacked the kid and motherfucking shot up this girl car. And man, keep them dumb niggas in jail. Keep them in jail. Or put them in jail. I say, I put it like this, all the dumb street niggas, because you got smart street niggas. You got smart street niggas. All the dumb street niggas, I say, put them in jail. Lock them up. Or I say, you know what? Send all these wannabe tough street niggas, the dumb street niggas, send the dumb street niggas, send their asses to go fight this fucking war we got. They so quick to pull the fucking trigger and, want to be tough and say they this and that. Go send their asses to motherfucking go fight this war. That's why I say you want to be a gangster, go be a gangster and go fight this motherfucking war. Let's see how gangster your ass is when you got motherfucking Muslims who ready to blow who ready to kill themselves and kill you with them. Oh man. I'm saying, watch. I don't get it. So this nigga trying out here really trying to be gangster, man. I don't get it. It's dumb shit, man. Stupid shit. A nigga, me and this nigga around the same age. The nigga ain't too much bigger than me. And like I say, I grew up watching his father. And even out of Jay Prince Jr.'s own mouth, I was there for the transition of things, So you ain't ever did nothing. You was just there because you never had to do nothing, you know. Guess what? Shit, my family ain't got as much money as Jay Prince family, but shit, I was there for the transition of shit, from seeing my family go from street shit to, all right, look, that shit is over because we don't want the next generation being like us, all that good shit. I done seen my family go from the street shit to, all right, look, fuck that. Everybody chill. Like that shit is over. We don't want the next generation being like that. So yeah, I was there for the transition of, my family being from, in the streets to shit, just living a normal life and enjoying life. So I grew up seeing all the street shits. Man, look, my aunt was on America's Most Wanted. Yes, my aunt. My aunt was on America's Most Wanted. My mother used to pimp the hoes from here to Chicago. My aunt sold dope with some hustlers. My grandmother was a fucking hustler. My grandfather, he was that guy. My grandfather was a boxer. Then he turned into a motherfucking blues singer and got pretty famous with that. His brother, Hall of Fame baseball player. He's, Hall of Famer. So shit. Yeah, I was there for the transition of all that shit for my family and all that good stuff. Seeing my mama, my mother's side of the family go from shit, ruthless to where they at now. You know, There's one thing I can say about my family. My mother's side of the family was the fucking gangsters. My aunt was on America's Most Wanted. My mother used to pimp hoes from here to Chicago. My grandfather, my mother's father, was nobody to be fucked with. He was a boxer, and then became a blues singer. You know, so you seeing whatever your family do has nothing to do with how you turn out to be. Especially like if you had it good. You seeing all that shit that your family do, that should make you want to do things different. Me seeing the my family do the hood shit, and all that good stuff growing up, this is and that, it made me not want to be near none of that shit. I sing what it's like. Made me not want to be near none of that shit. Made me not want to be a hood nigga because I see what being a hood nigga gets you. Seeing what that shit gets you. You might have one, two, maybe three that make it out, stay out, do something different, and all the other good stuff. But the majority of them motherfuckers dead in jail. And that's just the truth. That's just the fact of the matter. Or some of them get strung out or just get fucked in fucked up situations. That's just the fact of the matter. But A person that's born rich is a motherfucker, stanky rich. You have no business trying to be a gangster. None. None, especially if your father already done it and paved the way so you don't have to do none of that shit. In my opinion, like you are spitting on everything your father has done so you don't have to do none of that. That's what I think. That's what I think Jay Prince Jr. is doing. You are saying fuck everything your father has done. So you don't have to try to be a gangster, or you don't have to be gangster or do nothing out in the streets. You saying fuck all that. Because he already done it. He paved the way. And you can y'all get where I'm going with it. Crazy shit. And they wonder why white people look at black people as a collective like we are fucked up. Why everybody in the world looks at black Americans like we are fucked up just because of shit like that. It's niggas born rich and still out here doing this dumb shit. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.